What matured you the most?
What matured me the most is growth.
Sometimes, you might be having a Judas moment, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You might not be a bad person, but if I continuously catch you in lies, I'm not going to address everything. I'll just quietly cut you off.
I damaged a lot of women. I damaged everything I came in contact with, so I can't really recall the first love because if they loved me, I couldn't recognize it. I didn't really know
Yes.
what love was.
A lie is always thought of. It's, you know what I mean? You think of a lie before you say it out your mouth. Body language, 90% is nonverbal, but a lie is thought of.
What was your most delusional age?
I say 16.
Why you say that?
I had lost my mind. I had no self-control. Whatever I wanted to do, I did it.
If you can go back and it's something you said you will never do when you got older. When I get older, I ain't gonna never do that, even if it comes to just anything.
I said I was never going to get married and have kids.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Just Saying Podcast with Mrs.S. I have my family with me for this episode. Do y'all want to introduce yourself? Look, you can go ahead and go back.
I'm Nuki, boss lady in the building. I'm ready.
Okay. Where you from?
From ATL.
Okay. What high school did you go to?
I went to Carver.
So you're a real
South
ATL.
Atlanta, straight ATL.
Yeah.
Straight to it.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead, cousin.
I'm Terrell, West Side in the building, Booker T. Washington.
Let them know about yourself. You grew up around the corner from here?
Well, now I grew up actually a few doors down from here.
Okay.
Yep.
And Nikki?
Real West Side.
Nikki, Rhode Island.
That's right.
Not from
Shout out
around
to
here.
Rhode Island.
Look, we little, but we somewhere.
Okay. All right. So we're going to kick right into it, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. This episode is basically about your younger self. What was your younger self, if you could go back, tell your older self something today to change your life? Well, if not, you might not want to, you might be happy with how you are right now. But I know everybody has something that when they were young, they wish they could tell their young self, to their older self today. So reach back and think about, what you want to say. So I'm going to ask y'all all the same question. So I'm going to start with you, Nuki. What matured you the most? Who changed you the most and who still act the same in your opinion?
What matured me the most is growth. I say my mom. I got a nephew named Quint. Just family, just watching them grow and become entrepreneurs. And I knew it was in me from day one. So, yeah, it's just watching my family become entrepreneurs. And I knew, like, when I was younger, I wanted to do something.
You don't want to work with nobody.
Something.
You wanted to get your own.
Right. So I think education, I think, like, if I didn't take education serious, when I was younger, I didn't, and I wish I had her.
Yeah.
I would probably be in a different, position.
Arena.
Yeah. So, but right now, I'm learning new stuff every day and utilizing it with my, utilizing new skills with my old skills.
Yeah, they say you should never stop learning.
Yeah, so I think education is something I didn't take serious, but now I'm taking it serious and I'm growing every day and I'm unstoppable. Like I'm ready. Like I'm ready.
So sometimes it take your past to get you to the point to where you know what you want.
Yes, yes. And back then I didn't know. But now I know, and I know what to do to get it, and I'm not stopping. Like I say, I'm reading more.
That's right.
I'm learning every day, and I'm utilizing, my old skills, new skills with
what
my
I wish
existing
we would have
skills.
did was our meditation back, and somebody would have introduced that
Yes.
to us, because that'd have been saved me from a lot of ass whooping that I've been giving out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it caused peace.
Yeah, it
Because I've
caused
been
peace.
meditating. I've been meditating and peace over everything.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Stuff
saying?
that used to bother us when we were young, it cannot phase us now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Terrell, what about you? Who matured you the most and who changed you the most?
Who matured me the most? That's a real good question. I can't really tie that to a specific person, but I can say what matured me the most would be my failures. That's the things that knocked me down.
Okay.
That's what matured me most, because the things that knocked me down really made me who I am. They knocked me down.
And that's what life
they
about.
They built me back up. My son was my first taste of maturity, because when I had a son, it made me look at life a little different, because I was out there. I was making a lot of bad decisions. I was just
Reckless.
off the chain. Yeah. So my son, he would be my first person that made me
Change your life a little bit.
That was my first test of maturity right there. That would make me kind of think. It made me stop and think because I didn't think. I was just moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be my first person that.
Okay. What about you, Nikki?
Person-wise? I don't know, person-wise. I'm gonna say my own experience is what made me want to grow. Because I didn't want to experience the same thing over and over. So I'm not a 2-time offender. I'm more of one and done. I learn and keep pushing from that point. So that's what I wanted to do, change and become a better person. Because there wasn't too many people around me that I wanted to be like or anything like that, especially in my family.
Especially in our surroundings. It wasn't number of strippers
shade.
and drug dealers. That was our choices. I didn't see any doctors walk through my neighborhood. I know y'all probably didn't.
I ain't see none either.
So we just a product of our environment a little. You know what I mean? But we outgrew that and we became better people.
Right.
So we can show other people, people under us, it's a better way to live. Like, they didn't teach in school. They teach other schools, but they didn't teach us finance.
Nope.
No.
And how to buy, property and real estate.
They ain't teaching it now, though.
No.
They ain't teaching it now.
So that's what we're going through. So, okay, next question. Moving right along. All right, so dating. What would you tell, reach back into that first love or whatever. What would you tell yourself to do differently? And I'm going to start with you, Nookie. Your first love.
My first love. I would tell myself to...
Not run, huh?
Oh, I was...
Okay, you can say anything but run.
I ain't gonna say run. My first love was it was amazing. It was amazing. I was young. It was amazing.
She said it was a big
taught me a lot. He taught me a lot. We did a lot. But I think that's the question again.
What would you do different?
What would I do different
with the first love? Would you think if you would have worked it out, you would still be with that first love?
Of course not. We actually grew up together. I was 12. He was 15. I had my baby at 15. And I can't say we had a good time. He taught me a whole lot. I taught him a whole lot. And still to this day, we got a 30-year-old daughter. We still friends.
Yes.
We still communicate.
I remember your first love then.
Yeah, we still communicate. Yeah. Good guy. But we
and my husband knows your first love.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. We still friends. I wanted more. You know what I'm saying? I knew I wanted to own a home. I wanted to own everything I wanted to own. And his mind went on. He was like, all right now. I was thinking about years and years later. So, but still, we still friends. And I love him to death. Shout out P-Dog. Taught me everything. Taught me a lot. Right. Taught me the good, bad, and the ugly. So, shout out to my first love.
Okay.
Second love. And the third love. and the other loves to come. Shout out. Other loves. Yeah.
Because we ain't getting up on love.
Well, you sure
okay. What about you, Terrell?
The
question was going back dating to your first love or your first love. What would you tell yourself now?
I can't remember a first love because I didn't recognize love. I didn't know what love was coming from the background that I came from. The way I grew up, I didn't really understand what love was because the way I was, how I come through. So I damaged a lot of women.
It will do that to you. Yeah, you ain't the only person like that. It's half of y'all being similar.
Yeah, I damaged everything I came in contact with, so I can't really recall the first love because if they loved me, I couldn't recognize it. I didn't really know what love was. And so I would say I pretty much damaged every woman that I came in contact with.
So
I didn't recognize what love was, but I know men and women have loved me because, you're coming through, you're a young guy.
Yeah.
And you're doing your thing. And, I had the long hair and I swore I was this and that. Women was crazy about me. So I never really gave love a chance because I didn't know what love was, so I can't really say.
You can't really say.
I can't remember.
You gonna plead the fifth?
Yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth. I can't really say what the first love was.
I'll be your lawyer today. Plead the fifth.
I can't really say what the first love was.
Nikki?
Yeah, I don't think I loved any of them. No, I'm just playing. No.
You love one person.
No, my first one, he was, He didn't teach me nothing but how to roll a blunt.
That's the first love.
The first one, yeah. Well, he was loyal though. You know what I mean? He stepped in when my mom was out of the picture, and he made sure everything was fine. So I don't have anything bad to say about him. He was in California. What I've left, because I'm not from California. I, like Nuki said, we want to keep growing and evolving and experiencing life. So I'm glad that I did leave. My longest relationship, you said no, say run. Some say dip, slide, cut, scram. Get the hell on a little bit sooner. Yeah. But I mean, we cool now. But a lot of little trauma and drama could have been avoided had I, you know what I mean, really own my intuition and peep the red flags and think instead of thinking that I could change somebody or I could love them into loving me the right way or give them something, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't have stayed too long. I wouldn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that.
My first love was my daughter's dad. And if I could go back, I would probably act like I speak another language. Like I didn't even speak English. Like, yo no sé, blah, 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 blah. Like I don't even know what you're saying. And got in my car and hauled. That run, I would have hauled. Okay. Shout out to that first love. Okay, because there was a roller coaster, Six Flags. Okay. But I did learn a lot from him. All of it was bad. Wasn't nothing good that I could take into the future.
Wow.
And be a better person.
I get it.
And I feel like that being that long, it kind of set me back too for the things I could have been doing. Mm-hmm. So if I could go back, I would just speak another language. Okay, no comprehende.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question. What was your most delusional age? When you just was losing your mind and you just was wilding out and you just didn't have no self-control?
I could say 16.
16?
I could say 16.
Why you say that?
I had lost my mind. I had no self-control. Whatever I wanted to do, I did it. Didn't think about it. It was on. Whatever I wanted, I got it. But I'll never forget that time. You know what I'm saying? It was that was a fun time in my life.
It was a fun time.
18, fun time in my life. But I learned a lot. I did a lot. And, it was an experience. But one thing about me and experience is like a lot of friends was doing a lot of things and it don't take me to have to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they was making mistakes, doing all kinds of, they was wilding too.
Yeah,
they was 16.
Everybody was wilding.
They were wilding too. But 16, I was out of control. I was already a mother. She's 17. I was the head of the household. Right. 17.
Head of the household.
So, 16.
Do you think that helped you build yourself into a better woman today?
Of course, because all I did was grow. I gotten better and better and better. I had my own place at 17, and each place I moved to have gotten better and better and better.
And
so
that's how it's supposed to be.
And I wouldn't change it for the world because it was something I had to do.
What would you tell your daughters right now? Something like just one thing you could tell them. They going off to another country and you need to tell them something. What would you tell them?
I'll tell them, believe, don't give up.
Right.
Don't give up. Whatever you're doing in that other country, make sure you do it.
Yes.
And do your best at it.
Right.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Do it.
All right, Terrell. Your turn. I don't forgot the question though. What was your most delusional age?
My most delusional age. I was sitting over here trying to think of what my most delusional age was.
Has it been a delusional span? Can you
a season?
A season?
Y'all had some delusional seasons. I can't remember no delusional age because I always been a little nutty buddy. But I would say,
well, you just wilding out.
Just being dumb.
Just being dumb.
I'd say from about 13, 14. Cause let me see, I went to I guess from about 13 to about 15, 16, somewhere in there, I don't remember much about it because so much had happened. So a lot has happened. Like literally a lot has happened.
Oh, yeah.
I've been through a whole lot, And to be here, it's all God's grace. So.
Yes, it's all God's grace. So that's what you would tell your kids. Keep God first and keep God's grace. Is that the advice
what would I tell my kids? Hard work pays off, and hard work, it cannot be denied. Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Be careful what you take in. Be careful what you let out. Be careful what you surround yourself with.
Yes.
Your presence is valuable wherever you stand. So make sure you're standing in the right place.
Okay.
Because you could be standing in quicksand. You could.
And the eagles don't fly with the chickens.
That's
Nothing
right.
against chickens because I had one today, but I'm just saying.
So I got an eagle medallion. I didn't wear it today, but
Eagles don't fly.
my favorite animal, the eagle.
Yeah. That's my new saying. Eagles don't fly with chicken. I got that from a pimp on YouTube. All right, Nikki.
I'm gonna say 32.
32. I'm in my 32 when I was done. Okay.
32, because I was just getting thick. I had all the money I wanted at that point in time. I had all the cars I wanted. You couldn't tell me shit.
Okay. You was having it your way,
I
like
was
Burger
having
King.
it, yep, just like the king himself.
Okay.
Yep. So I actually kind of got lost around there. You know, I got ungrateful.
Yeah. That
And
can
I
happen
think
too.
God humbled me because I was ungrateful. I was treating people like I forgot where I came from. And so, you know, he had to go on and sit me back down, and I had to reflect on my behavior, and I got back up, and now I'm a better person.
That's good. And gotta do it every time. I think me about 25 because I didn't have a job. I was just wilding. When you got time on your hands, you can just cause some havoc.
You sure can.
Like I really didn't have no plans for the next day. My plans for the next day was to drink and just do something wild. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy, do something fun. It was fun. I wanted to have a fun day every day, and I was not really. I was handling my business, but I could have been doing more. So around 25, but then when them bills start kicking in, I was like, okay, it's time to wake up and be a grown lady. Because you don't want your shit getting cut off. That ain't nice. You don't want your kids growing up like, yeah, my mama, her lights and water was getting cut off. You know what I'm saying? It happened to all of us. But I just didn't want to be that mama. So I had to, get my shit together. All right. So moving right along. Friendships. Like I had somebody cancel on me today. So going back, what friendships would y'all cut off? Would it be women friends? Do you still got a same best friend that you had when you was young?
I do.
You do?
Me and my best friend been best friends for 33 years.
Okay.
33 years. We had all our kids together. Still we talk every day, all day. Best friend.
What about a homegirl that you was really cool with that you thought you and her was gonna be friends or whatever? Would you go back?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I ain't gonna call her names. She knows she is. Yeah, but never. Some relationships you just gotta let go.
Okay.
I seen that particular friend at Kroger. She was right behind me. I was just putting my groceries on the belt. Then he look, kept going. Like it's over. It's like
I know that's right.
Yeah,
you ain't
some friendships you just gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go. What are the red flags you think? You don't never know. They just sneak up on you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. But
Everybody
we were best friends for a long time. I thought we was friends, but my mom told me she wasn't my friend. Cousins. My best friend told me she wasn't my friend, but I was just trying to,
be friends.
Yeah, but never.
Okay, she cut off.
I don't revisit cutoffs.
We cut you off.
I keep
you
it
cut
moving.
off just in case you ain't know.
Right. Oh, she know.
You know, but you know you cut off.
She know.
All right, Therese, any got women or men that you like friendships and you wish you would have cut it off before it even started?
Yes.
Okay, then why?
I don't have friends. One thing you're gonna learn about friends, they're gonna teach you. Friends and family, they're gonna teach you everything you know about life.
Right?
So friends, yeah. I cut a lot of friends off. I don't have to walk away from a lot of relationships and friendships. I don't have friends do all kinds of supposed to be friends. But then I've also had some friends that are like family also too. They're more family to me than family sometimes, So I got some. I've been blessed with some real friends,
That's good.
I've been blessed with some people that'll come through, like if I need them. But I've also had some people that I had to walk away from. It wasn't no animosity. We didn't have any problems or anything. I just felt like it was my time to step away from the friendship, and so that's what I did. I just backed out slowly, got out the way. And
and kept it pushing.
And just kept it pushing. No beef or anything. I had some friends, like my granddad used to tell me all the time, you don't got no friend because you beat up all your friends. Boy, you crazy as hell. And I did. When we have a problem,
you be ready to
I
fight.
Straighten it out. But, but...
But some people got to get cut off and some people can stay.
Somebody had to get their ass whooped off.
Yeah.
They had to run them off.
Every now and then. Now and then.
Yeah, you have to jump on a friend. I also have some friends that, to do some real messed up stuff to me, too. I don't have
and you
quite
still
a few
befriend them?
No. I had some friends do some real bad things to me. I've been blackballed by a friend from a company. I was being an entrepreneur. I stepped out on my own, And I had a friend, somebody I called my friend, I called a brother to blackball me and stop me from making money.
What?
I was any other company. I was submitting bids. You had to submit a bid when you was doing the type of work I was doing. You had to submit a bid. You give the people a price and they they barter with, they go back and forth. You might say one amount, they might say another amount. Y'all come to an agreement. But this particular friend, I worked under him. Then I stepped away and did my own thing. And then I came back to that company and was getting work from that company. But every time I got work from this particular friend, he paid me less than everybody else. He paid me the same thing I would have been making if I was at the company. So, and I said something about it. And, that friend had a problem with it. He stopped me from making any money.
It's called jealousy.
Yeah.
In a way. Jealousy the worst thing, when it comes to friendship.
I had a friend really do some messed up stuff to me. I don't have friends, do all kind of stuff to me. So I take that friend thing real serious. I don't play about that. Like, I cut somebody off and I mean it. Like, come on, let's go to the end of the driveway. You can do anything you want to do in this world, but don't come across this driveway no more. This it right here.
You don't give it one chance.
This the only warning you're going to get right here.
That's come with age
Person to
too.
teach you, when they teach you the first time, you better believe them.
Yeah.
You better believe them.
Yeah, I done been really crossed by some friends. Like, they don't show me the way. So, yeah.
All right, Nikki, you.
I got my friends. I've met a group of women that I have been known since I came to Georgia. I met them in 1999, and we call each other family. I call them my nieces. I call them my sisters. Now, I have met some females along the way that you couldn't swing the block again. I don't. Once I cut the cord, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once my discernment get to kicking in about your character, I get to catching you in lies. I get to really. I analyze you before I cut you off because I'm a super scale. I weigh everything up like, okay, sometimes, it might just be, you might be having a Judas moment, you know what I'm saying? You might not be a bad person, but if I continuously catch you in lies, I'm not going to address everything. I'll just quietly cut you off. I'm not a person about drama. I'll gracefully exit.
Yeah. We'll ease on up out of there.
Yeah, ease down the road on you. And you ain't no coming back, ain't no none of that.
Yeah.
Because if you did it once, you'll do it again. If you lie small, you lie about major stuff.
Yeah.
So, and at this age, we're all grown. So we fully aware of what it is that we're doing, how we're moving. A lie is always thought of. It's, you know what I mean? You think of a lie before you say it out your mouth. Body language, 90% is nonverbal, but a lie is thought of. You know what I'm saying? You take into consideration how that person is going to perceive it and everything, all the way down until you execute your lie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's premeditated.
So it's premeditated. So you gotta cut people off that's moving in that type of manner around you because you never know what to do.
You got to.
Only way a snake can get you is if they up on you. So cut them off.
Well, I'm very naive. I think everybody. I used to think everybody was my friend.
Me too. I'm
everybody's friend.
I'm guilty of that too. I think.
And baby birthdays, I be showing my ass out, and then on like say you baby showers and shit, I'm there. Like I'm a real loyal friend. But when the tables turn, like I'm learning that people not always there for me like that. So and then another thing was I said, okay, I'm gonna make family my friends. You know what I mean? Because we got the similar background. We got the same grandmas or same mom, that granddads or whatever. But then I'm learning them motherfuckers be snakes too.
Yeah,
so it's just, like she said, looking out for character flaws. And it's bad. We got to do that. But that's the way life is, And we not perfect.
No,
but now it's just like, okay, so you lying. Okay, I can't even kick it with you because if you lie to me, you'll steal.
Right.
You steal, you lie.
And then I got to sit there and be on 10 when you at my house. I want somebody I could be free with. You know what I mean? So just going back, like you said, friends will teach you how to move in life. Yeah.
We're going to take the friend word off the table.
Right.
We're going to say
that's what I'm
associate,
learning too now.
Because you got to let
friend
these
is a
people
strong
are,
word.
these Judases,
Yeah.
Everybody come into your life to teach you something.
Yes.
What is it and who sent them?
Right. Right now, my husband, my friend.
I have a very limited amount of friends. I do. And it's a strong word. And my trust is, I've been through too much. I've seen too much. So my trust is not, I've had to cut off, males and females. When a person showed me one time, you ain't getting an opportunity to show me again. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And I learned too, if you get somebody drunk, that's when you see the real them.
Right.
Yeah. Right. You be like, oh, bitch, that's how you were feeling?
If you show me one time, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Now I give you a second try.
You give them
Maybe
that,
you
they're gonna do it again.
Yeah. I think if you give people multiple chances, they reveal themselves a little more each time. Because sometimes it might be subtle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, did that person do what I think that person just did?
You
And
question
then
yourself.
you start really questioning, and then you give them another chance. Like, okay, I might be tripping a little bit, but character flaws reveal themselves over time. You can only wear a mask for so long before that mask starts to slip. And sometimes it takes, some people wear theirs a little bit better than others. So you got to give that character a chance to really reveal itself. Because we're all meeting each other's representatives right now. We don't know who
Right,
we
for real.
we're,
We don't know
you know
what
what I'm saying?
make each other tick.
Exactly.
I know Terrell. I've been on Terrell all my life, so I know what make him tick. He might not know what made me tick, but I know what made him tick. And sometimes Nuka got to. That's it. I ain't gonna never forget this, baby. When we was, I grew up with her, and then we got older. We got to win our own ways.
Our whole life.
But we was, she sucked her thumb, I sucked my thumb. She played with my elbow. That was her thing. Play with elbow. I had to scratch the sheet. We were fucked up. We had some kind of sensory issue or something, but we worked out. We worked out. But I know what make her tick too.
What made me tick?
So one day, I'm saying this story. I can remember, like, we was on Call You Drive, like in the kitchen.
Couldn't wait to tell it.
But we was playing with kitchen. We was playing kitchen with a kitchen set. I don't know what I did to her or whatever.
You was in her
But
kitchen.
they would punch me in my stomach.
You was in the kitchen because
I
Nikki can
remember.
cook.
She was like struggling because
Yeah, you
I didn't
did.
want to fight her. That's why I tell people now, like, well, if you want to fight me, I've been fighting Kiki. Dude, like, this ain't what you want.
I've been
So,
practicing.
man, all I can do is like,
Only girl couldn't don't fight with this Kiki. I ain't never fought with one of y'all.
you fought Kiki?
Yeah, me and Kiki don't got beat before. So I ain't never fought with her. Me and Nick get together. Everybody say me and her don't go apart. We stay together for hours and hours, y'all.
We do.
Every time.
And I ain't never seen him tick. I never.
Girl.
Yeah, 'cause you be
Sweetheart.
scared.
He's a sweetheart.
Because you be scared to say stuff.
He
So
did
you be
nothing wrong.
sending me
Yeah,
now.
we
So
talking
She
about
ain't doing nothing
go
wrong.
tell
Yeah,
them,
she gonna have
Nikki.
my back. Like,
Yeah, she got it back.
I
I was
got
telling
it.
his dad
We
when
be
he
rocking.
wrong.
That's
We
why
been
we were
rocking for-
trapped. Niggas was hostage.
We were trapped. We was.
She looking at me, I'm looking at her. It's 2 in the morning. You go say something. No, you
Y'all
go
ready to go home?
We ready to go.
Girl, he been having me out since I was probably 12 years old, all night to the
He
morning.
will hold you
This
hostage.
nigga, before she started driving, she wanted to drive so bad. We was somewhere. She just jumped behind the seat. I'm thinking she could drive. Man, we went up, Martin Luther King. She was getting
Oh,
over
y'all
like
done put
this.
on my signals.
She was getting over like this.
But you got in the car with
It was
me.
all fun. And when she got her fur car, she hit some. Where we was at in McCannville, and you hit in that red Escort.
Yeah.
Man, we had some good time. All good.
Yes.
That was some of the best
Best
fun
time.
we ever
Like,
had. Yeah.
we used to stay out all night long. So if you get in the car with Zarek, you is not coming home.
No.
For the next
I've learned.
Not at all.
But the thing
I
about it,
enjoy it though. I really
And
enjoy
Nuki
it.
drive now.
You gonna
So
sit
I
back.
noticed that.
Yeah.
he gonna play the whole.
She don't play with nobody. She don't play with nobody about going nowhere. She going in her own
He
car.
said I will pull up so I can
Yeah.
pull off.
You gonna be in the old school. You gonna be playing some A-Ball MJG.
Oh,
Love
stuff.
it. Love it.
But you're gonna have a good time. You finna start. He gonna take you wherever you want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So just put him on. Just tell him where you
ride
want to
out.
go. Yeah, you gonna ride out. Okay, so looking forward, looking at us now. Okay, what's something that back in the day that you swore you were never gonna do, but you do now? Is it nothing? It gotta be something.
It's probably
Like
crazy.
parenting wise, like you probably say, I'm not gonna be that kind of parent, and you end up.
I love the parent I am.
You are.
It didn't come with with directions, but
No.
but let me tell you, I love it. I love the relationship with my daughters.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 grown daughters, 30, 23, and 16. My baby 16. Our relationship is amazing.
That's good.
And watching them, we just did karaoke the other
I
day.
saw it.
And let me tell you, just watching them, I'm looking at me and them, man, that amazes me. So I love it. I love our relationship. And
Okay,
if I
what
had a
about
little
you,
money,
Sue?
I have about 10 of them.
You would have
I would
10?
have 10.
Me too. I would
Oh,
have a lot.
yes.
If I had some
Oh,
money,
yes.
if I had money like that, I would.
I
would.
love it. I have 10 of them.
Big Christmases, big Thanksgivings. Like my Thanksgiving be just me and my husband.
It's all good.
And we're good with that.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Sabrina? What you do now that you told your old self your younger self that you would never do?
Probably be stay around the house. I be in the yard and I stay around the house a lot. I go out when I have to, but for the most part, I guess it's that. I go to church. Oh, what else do I do that? I say I want to. That's a hard one.
Like a car you said you would never get, or a job you said you would never do, or
I'm living a dream. God is good.
God is good.
Amen.
God is good. I get up and just every day I just get up and do what I'm supposed to do. So
do what you want to do.
yeah,
Some
do
people
what I'm
can't do what
supposed
they
to do.
want to do.
I get up and just Get up and just, it ain't work when you're doing what you love. So I get up and do what I love every day. I work here. I always been, y'all know, I always been a workaholic. So I just get up and work every day. That's what and it ain't work to me because I'm doing what I love.
Yeah, that's the thing now.
Putting projects together and stuff like that. So that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That's
enjoy
good.
it every day. Every day is a different day. It's the same thing, but it's a different day because it's a new day, and I'm able and I'm free, and yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What about you, Nikki? It's important to do what you want to do too. Doing what you love to do.
What the question was again?
If you can go back and it's something you said you will never do when you got older. When I get older, I ain't gonna never do that, even if it comes just anything.
Oh, I said I was never gonna get married and have kids.
You did.
And I got 3 and a grandson.
Really?
But yeah, I never had any intentions on, because I never seen nobody in my family have no healthy marriages.
No successful.
Or, and even get married, period. There's like, I can count on how many marriages on one hand. And so I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? So that just wasn't a goal or a plan in my plan anyway. To grow up and have no kids with white picket fence and no dog.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't in the cards.
All right, with me, I'm gonna say, going back, I said I was never gonna yell at my kids and jack them up, and I do it every day. My kids ain't like your kids, little kids. They don't understand like gentle parenting and talking. Even my daughter, she's 24, she don't understand gentle parenting.
Mine didn't either.
Yeah.
They had to learn though.
Yes, and now I'm driving with my son who drive like I used to drive. This nigga drives perfect, but my son drives just like I drive.
real,
It's like this morning he woke up and was like, "Look, can I take your car to hell no, you can't take my car. You not that great of a driver."
I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but
Oh
now
yeah, we all love our kids.
I'm their life advisor.
Oh, see,
I
that's
advise
good.
you not to do this, or
Yes.
this is going to happen.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I have that type of relationship with them now, like a more of a,
A
what I
life
mean?
advisor.
Yeah, I'm a life advisor.
That's all of us.
Yeah.
We don't want to go in the wrong direction.
So I'm their life advisor.
Yeah, and we give the best advice we know how to give. Okay. All right, let's see. Move right along. Y'all have any questions y'all want to ask? Can y'all think of anything?
I would like to say while we here, we live, and I would like family to be back family. You know, like back in the days we was growing up, you know what I'm saying, barbecues, family reunions. Our grandmother and aunties and stuff, they held the torch.
Yes.
It's our
What
turn, fam.
happened?
It's our turn to hold that torch and
Yes,
get
I
this
think
stuff.
so too.
I got cousins who've never met my kids.
Yes.
You know
and
what
we
I'm
some
saying?
ballers. Like the parties we would have, like they'll be out of they'll be like, damn, we got some fires cousins.
It's our turn. It's our
It
turn.
is our
Our
turn.
grandparents gone. You know what I'm
We
saying?
had bad leadership. That's the thing. So we don't just have to click up and do our thing.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Coming together, holding that torch. Because, Bolton Road, we had land. We was always kicking it. We was kicking it. Barbecues. I mean, it didn't take a lot of money. We had a big yard, a little food, little alcohol. The party was
and
there.
granddaddy's made barbecue grills. So, we had to, I was thinking
Yes.
like, damn, there had to be some fire barbecue if you know how to make the barbecue grill.
For real.
Okay.
So I would like to get that started. Like, let's get that torch and make it happen.
I see families now making compounds, doing big stuff.
Yeah. You'll be surprised we all get together and sit down and come up with ideas and think about what we can do. Because if you listen to other people's ideas, you'll be like, damn, like that's a good idea.
Absolutely.
I do it all the time.
Bounce ideas off each other.
Not sure if this gonna work, but I try everything. Some gonna shake.
Some gonna shake like this podcast.
Going down.
Okay.
Going
you just
up.
keep trying stuff and one thing gonna shake. You
Yeah,
know?
I think your podcast is dope. I think that's
You think
amazing.
it's dope?
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I
I'm
ain't
having
showing
a
no
good
TVs,
time.
I ain't showing no ads. We just talking.
We talking.
So,
I
child.
ain't doing it yet, but it's gonna happen. But yeah. So I had one more question because our time almost up, y'all. We see how the past that went.
Yeah, me and my family went family bowling on, what was it, Sunday?
That's amazing. I
And
love
some of
both.
us hadn't even seen each other in we live right here in Atlanta and ain't seen each other in like 2, 3, 4 years.
Wow.
And we right here.
I get it.
You know what I mean? We do got to be more intentional because tomorrow ain't promised, and here we are going months and years without speaking to somebody.
The reunions
shit.
now are at funerals. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
I
Like
hate that.
that's what I'm seeing. My people, like when I go to a funeral or whatever, something bad done happen. That's when I hear from people, but I'm real family oriented, and I love family. So
And I love
we
to
need
take trips with y'all. We'll have
let's
so
do
much
it.
fun.
Let's do
We will
let's
have
do
so
it.
much fun.
Let's do it. Let's take a cruise or something.
Yes, let's take a
Right.
cruise.
Let's do
You
it.
just gotta plan it and be intentional. And those people that really want to, mend those bonds and strengthen those
Yes.
bonds, they'll
But the
step out
ones
and
that
show
don't,
out.
leave
Then-
them here.
Leave
Yeah.
them here,
Let's go.
'cause we only got
But
one life to
you
live.
just extend the
YOLO.
invitation, and if they don't
Right.
want to come, then that's on them. But they can't say that you didn't extend your hand. You didn't extend
Right.
the olive branch. You know
Everybody
what I mean?
ain't gonna
Since he's
show up
killing
and
them
show out
olives over
anyway.
there.
So
Yeah,
let's
it's too
do
many
it.
personalities. When it's too many people, it's too many personalities
Yeah.
anyway.
But y'all ain't the only ones thinking like that, so you never know who else in your group is
We're gonna
thinking
put it
like
out
that. You
there
just put
and-
it out there and let whoever gravitates and decides to show
Yeah.
up, then that's on them. But you did your part.
Yeah.
I miss those days though. Like
Yes.
for real. We used to have, even me and my siblings, and man, we used to have big barbecues, and we used to kick it. I miss that. You
I
know what I
know.
mean? Like for real.
And then, like, if I had my kids around somebody, I would want it to be around y'all versus, like,
yeah.
y'all, like, because sometimes they going to ask advice from somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
yes.
so, if we're around y'all, I would prefer them ask advice, especially, from my family. From y'all two. And you three. Yeah, you two. Nikki give great advice now.
Yes, yes.
She crazy as hell, but she give great advice. She funny. She's very creative. That bring me to this. Tell me something about y'all that most people don't know about y'all.
I like to cook. I feel like I'm an artist. I can't dance, but
She
I
like to
cut a
sing.
roll. Oh, I'm an artist.
She love to sing.
I love to sing.
She thinks she what's that man name?
I don't think it.
Who
I don't think
sound-
it.
that man who Suge Knight. She thought she could sign everybody.
I think I'm creative though. I like to decorate. I'm very creative. I love flowers. I love
Okay.
flowers, and I love water.
Yeah.
Oceans, the Gulf. I prefer the Gulf. It's relaxing. But yeah, I love to sing. I even got the green thumb. You know what I mean? I got the
Yeah.
green thumb.
You can
so
do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things. All things.
You multi-talented.
Very.
You one on one.
All that.
What about you, Tabor? What's something about you that most people don't know about you? You very sweet and loyal.
Mhm.
I don't know, nigga, but yeah, he's sweet and loyal.
I don't know. I'm quiet. I'm laid back.
Yeah, you quiet, you laid back. Oh, you a businessman. You be handling your
laid back.
business.
A lot of people don't know that. They think I'm
Yeah.
a little silly on the outside, but if you know me, then you know I handle business.
Yeah,
My
you very humble
business
about
first.
it.
Yeah, very humble about it. Business first. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See, I
that's what people
described
don't
you.
know.
You ain't have to do
He's
it.
very intelligent.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's very intelligent, and he don't tell nobody. Like everybody don't know his business.
yeah. Everybody think I'm silly. They don't really know me like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you Nikki. What's one thing about you? You cool as hell.
I'm cool. I'm creative. I got a 4.0 in health. I
Okay.
like to live healthy. I like to teach people how to live healthy.
Okay.
Make you aware that you are what you eat and,
Okay.
and what you consume, not only through your mouth, but through your spirit. So I know my word a lot. My cousin's a pastor, so I'm definitely into the word. And you know what I mean? I definitely try to live my life in a way that honors him. You know what I mean? So I'm intentional about what it is I do and how I treat people. You know what I mean? So that's very important to me. Integrity, character, you know what I mean? And being healthy, you know what I mean, for my body and spirit. So, if you don't hear me talk about it, you wouldn't know that I like to grow my own plants and be like her, green thumb, very creative. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've been trying. Babe, I've been trying.
You woman evolve. Start off with a
Like, I
cactus
got some
plant.
stuff.
You
That's
can't
what I
kill
got.
a
I said,
cactus.
since they like me, that's what I like. The cactus.
Yep, they succulents. They can't go dry out.
they
You'll be
growing.
all right.
And they
Yeah.
looking pretty.
Maintain.
Easy to maintain.
They look pretty. Every time I walk in, every time I look, they doing
Get you some
well.
aloe
I
plants.
said, damn, y'all doing good. I ain't get y'all no
Hang
more
it
than
on
one.
in here.
Yeah, ain't on there. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes I forget about them, but when I get back to them, I
doing
take care of
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I love NASCAR stuff. I like boy stuff a lot. Like I love racing, race cars. I love horses. I don't have one. That's because we working on that. I love my kid. Well, everybody know that about me. I love doing this podcast thing because it brings people on. They can talk.
I think that's a good look on you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
It's
I'll
the
keep
most,
going.
and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just flowing in your
And I want something like
rhythm.
this of my own. You
You'll have
know?
it.
But until then, we're gonna keep it rolling in on Ashby. Yeah. So he does a great job and I can just get my stuff. I don't have to set nothing up, you know. But Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. So I just got some fill-in questions, then we're gonna be done. So you just gotta fill in the answer. So it says, "Dear younger me, stop blank. Don't be afraid to blank." So that's what I'm gonna ask you. So to your younger self, Nuki, stop what?
Stop doubting myself. What's the blank? What's the other?
Don't be afraid to.
Don't be afraid to do it.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to
Get
do
out
it.
there and do it.
Do it.
What about you, Terrell? I know I asked y'all like real quick, so I got to think about, Dear younger me, stop.
Stop believing what everybody say. Stop
know,
rocking with them. Yeah. Yeah.
And don't be afraid to.
Don't be afraid to spare people. Give everybody what they deserve. Got held back on a lot of things that I should have addressed. A lot of stuff.
A lot of people you should have checked.
A lot of stuff I should have. It's some real stuff I should have just went on and just let them have. But I didn't fulfill going too far because I always go too far. So
yeah,
that's what I think.
Okay. All right. What about you, Nikki? Dear younger me, stop
Running.
And don't be afraid to
Press in.
I know that's right. Press in. And for me, I would say, dear younger me, stop believing that a 9 to 5 is the way of life, or like what society tells you is the way to move. Because if you just go with your heart and with your mind, you could do so much more things. There's so many things you could do if you put your, like you said, you got hard work. Anything requires hard work. Everything that you want to do requires hard work. So don't be afraid to just jump out there and have faith and believe that the Lord will provide. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, this concludes Just Saying Podcast. Any last words? Anybody want to say anything?
I'm just saying, do it. No.
Just do.
Y'all wasn't drinking. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, we're gonna take a toast. We gotta take one little toast, and
For
this
sure.
is to us getting together as family and doing the thing.
Think it out.